Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Day of the Tentacle Remastered. Now, we need to get all the pieces for the super battery. So, let's see what's going on here in the lab. We got a bulletin board.
It's covered with plans and junk.
Nothing there. Oh, left-handed hammer.
Just looks like a regular hammer to me, but then I'm no scientist.
Can we grab said hammer?
Say, that's a left-handed hammer, you know. I invented it myself. It was for my ungrateful slob of a left-handed son. Oh, well.
Not all of us left-handers are slobs. Clarification.
It looks more like a raincoat than a lab coat.
I have to say, let's see if we can grab the lab coat.
Hey! Only employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
I have to say, I do appreciate Red thinking about left-handers. There's a lot of right-handed tools that left-handed people have a lot of trouble using. So we can head upstairs. Oh, wait a minute. We got to have our history lesson here in the main hall, if I recall correctly. Oh, there they are. We got Mr. Hancock, Mr. Jefferson, and Mr. Washington. Alright, so we've got a nice little conference here. I guess let's talk to John first and we'll just work our way through them.
Yo.
Hello?
What's up, you cold?
Cold? I'm freezing.
Well, why don't you put a coat on?
I'm wearing a coat, you nitwit. I've even got this blanket which makes me itch, and I'm still freezing.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
You mean it's like a symbol of growth or something?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
What are you guys doing in here?
We're writing the...
We're drafting a constitution for the United States.
Don't say draft, you'll only make me colder.
Wimp.
A constitution?
Why don't you have some hot coffee?
Oh, I can't stand coffee. It makes me irritable and want to bang my head against the walls.
You say that as though it was a bad thing.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to fix a wall these days? It's a racket.
Shouldn't you guys be working instead of just sitting there?
Writer's block. We can't think of any amendments or anything, so we put a suggestion box over there. I don't suppose you have any brilliant ideas?
Free sandwiches for all roadies. Nice. Let's go ahead and go for a little bit more historical answers.
You could guarantee the right to free speech.
Free speech? No, that'll never work.
Heavens no.
How come you sign your name so big?
Astigmatism.
You mean you have like a childhood complex?
Alright, the truth is that a friend once told me that women go crazy over guys with a big signature.
Awesome blanket there, dude.
Thank you. It was given to me by my dear old colorblind Aunt Hattie.
Well, I gotta go, dude.
Well, that's Mr. Hancock. taken care of. He's still cold.
Hey, tall, dark, and spiffy. My name's Hoagie.
Well, how quaint. I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson, noted scholar, musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude.
And Kermit the Frog impersonator.
What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas. My name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule, filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed 400 years hence.
So, how's the time capsule going?
I'm sorry to say that except for my log, we haven't got a thing.
I wonder why I wanted to put in a log.
Dude, is that like the Constitution?
Right now, it's just a constitution, I'm afraid. We hit a slight creative block right after the preamble. That's why we put up a suggestion box over there.
Could you start a fire, please?
I'd love to oblige you, young man, but I can't. This is the only log, and I'm saving it for posterity.
How can you let Hancock suffer like that?
A real man is warmed by the fires of his spirit. You should listen to Washington relate his experiences at Valley Forge and take heed.
Has anyone ever told you you're a very snappy dresser?
Why, yes. I studied at Virginia Coat and Technical, where I majored in color theory. I was captain of the varsity cravat team.
Those are impressive credentials, Tom.
Thomas.
Dude, I loved your work on the Declaration of Independence.
Ah, thank you. What was your favorite part?
Ooh. We the people. We the people's part of the Constitution. That's in the preamble. Prudence.
I like the part about prudence.
Prudence indeed will dictate that governments long established should.
Yeah, there's just one thing, though.
Yes?
Who's Prudence?
Never mind.
Well, later, dude.
What? What's going to happen later?
And I don't think we can grab the log with Thomas watching us.
Sorry, I'm saving it.
Indeed.
It's going to be a famous log.
Got gold-plated quill pen.
Stolen from the desk of George Washington.
Hey, keep your hands off that.
Thomas is keeping a keen, sharp eye.
They don't seem to have gotten too far.
You can look, but don't touch.
Let's talk to... I forgot about the teeth.
He looks oddly familiar.
The dollar bill guy.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Whoa, you're like George Washington.
Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington.
My name's Hoagie.
Like the sandwich? How quaint.
Weren't you president or something?
Yes, I expect to be chosen president unanimously. I'm very well connected. Do you think I should be the ecology president or the education president?
Depends on how many cherry trees you've chopped down.
Well, I am quite the adept tree cutter. Men still tell tales of my youthful prowess.
Would you give me a demonstration?
I don't see why I should.
Now, if I recall correctly, it has something to do with that tree out there. That's not a cherry tree, though. I think that's a kumquat tree, which is disgusting.
Cold enough for you?
Cold? Why, you don't know the meaning of the word. I spent a winter at Valley Forge. Now that was cold. Why, my spit would freeze before it hit the ground. Cool. Extremely.
Well, that's all from George at the moment. Can we talk to him again? 'Cause
Excuse me.
we had some other stuff to
Yes.
chat about.
Do you really have wooden teeth?
As a matter of fact, I do make use of artificial teeth. I find them to be far superior to the ordinary enamel variety.
Wow. What do you brush them with?
I use a toothbrush, much like everyone else, and a bit of wood polish, of course.
See, from what I've been reading, he didn't really have wooden teeth. He had he had a sheep's grill.
Doesn't that taste awful?
Not if you take them out first.
Don't you have a problem with splinters?
I've been to war, boy. No one who's heard the thunder of musket fire, smelled the sulphur from a cannon blast, and felt the fear in the hearts of his comrades is going to be bothered by a little thing like, oh, blast it.
I don't think we're going to get anywhere here, but
Well, I gotta go now.
let's go ahead and search the rest of this. We will leave Washington to his view, Hancock to his cold, and Mr. Jefferson with his wood. Now, we got the smoke detector, too.
It's a little cage with a canary in it, perched above a little lever.
You know, we got here spaghetti, oil, a water pump.
Sometimes I like to eat it raw.
Strangely enough, I used to as well. That actually got me to stop chewing my fingernails, was chewing on uncooked spaghetti.
Salad oil. Salad oil.
Well, we will grab that. There's a water pump. We don't have to use that right now, I don't believe. Pool?
I don't wanna.
Fair enough. Let's see what is beyond this door. Ah, we got a bucket. That's good. Buckets are always needed in these types of games. And a brush.
I hope this wasn't used in the outhouses.
Good call. So we've got a brush. I guess we need to go check upstairs to see what else we can find. Hello, Ted.
How about an amendment that the president has to be a human being?
Please, this is serious business.
You're right.
I'm sure that won't have any kind of far-reaching repercussions. Hey! From Sam and Max.
The late Max Addicts. His petard runneth over. A lamentable fate for such a patriotic dude.
Yeah. George sleeps here, huh?
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
Mr. Washington? Alright. Can we talk to the maid?
Hey, lady.
Yes, Mr. Washington?
My name's not Washington, it's Hoagie.
That's funny, Mr. Washington. Imagine being named after a sandwich.
Don't you have any cleaning supplies?
Like most maids, I keep them on me cart, in the hall.
Oh, awesome.
No, really, I'm not Washington.
You're George Washington, occupation founding father. It says so in the register.
Well, Red has some interesting help here in the mansion in this timeline. Or in this time period.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Yes, there's lots to be done.
Well, let's check out the cleaning cart. Oh, got some soap.
Aha! Get away from that. It's a good thing I finished in there quickly. Now scram. They just don't make founding fathers like they used to.
Ooh, alright, so we gotta find some way to make this process take a little bit longer. Oil?
I don't wanna.
Bucket, brush. We can go back to Bernard, but I want to kind of finish everything here first.
I told you guys I'll get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
Uh-oh.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
Yeah, why not? This seems more Hoagie style.
We need a babe in a leather bikini swinging a broadaxe.
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with. Put the pattern on the table, and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
Okay. Looks like it'll be look like the cover of Heavy Metal.
Stars and stripes, dull, dull, dull.
Hey, don't criticize unless you got a better idea.
No, we
Stars
gave you
and
one.
stripes, dull, dull, dull.
Hey, don't criticize unless you got a better idea.
Gosh, I never want to mess with history.
Oh, alright, so we can't even...
Looks comfortable.
use bed?
I couldn't sleep in here with all the racket.
Who asked you to?
American flag prototypes. Well, let's leave Betsy alone. I know we use her a little bit later in the game. Oh, hell's bells. Do you see who's on that photo, or in that picture?
These would look better on velvet.
Distinguished gentleman. Got, I think, Obi-Wan and Jar Jar there. Oy. Thank you, Hoagie. My thoughts exactly. At least in the Jar Jar case. Ah, this must be Ben's room. Now we got wine here.
Chateau de Cheapo, 1775.
Let's grab that. Now, I think that comes... That... Okay, if I remember correctly, that we need to use that. Kite plans...
I don't quite see how it can fly.
Ooh, got a mirror.
Hey, what's that on the plans? It looks like a secret backwards message. Oh, it's just a coffee stain.
We're getting some that National Treasure Nick Cage kind of stuff.
Grody, man. I don't go through people's underwear.
You sure?
Grody, man. I don't go through people's underwear.
You're a bit of a buzzkill there, Hoagie.
Nah, there's printer's ink on the sheets.
Okay. Oh. Hi.
A horse is a horse, of course. Hi, horsey.
Oh, hi yourself.
Wow, you can talk.
Wow, so can you. What a coincidence.
He sounds just like Stick from Daredevil.
Is this some kind of a trick?
I don't do magic. I'm just a horse.
I didn't think horses could talk.
Maybe they just never had anything to say to you. Ever think of that?
You mean horses have been snubbing me my whole life?
Well, if you want to put it that way.
Nice teeth.
Thanks. I paid quite a bit for them.
What's a nice horse like you doing in a place like this?
Hey, I live here. What are you doing here?
Never seen a house where the stables were on the second or third floor.
I'm trying to get back to the future and save the world.
The future, huh? And I thought that Franklin guy was off his nut.
Well, I gotta go.
See you later.
He definitely seems the most sensible out of everyone here.
It looks like someone's dentures were in here.
Hey, I've got to put them somewhere.
Indeed. Oil, bucket, nothing we can really use. Let's see what's in here.
Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
Does it really matter? Even our dear father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps. Hold still, Jed! So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man? Or the model?
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now?
No. No, you most definitely should not. We couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented 2 slabs of marble together. But then your statue would have a big seam in it.
That's okay. It would have one anyway.
Look, don't call us. We'll call you.
Dang.
Hoagie would make an awesome Dionysus.
I'm the delivery man, okay, if I unload in here?
Actually, we are well supplied with medium, so thank you, no.
This ain't medium, it's the extra large stuff.
Please go away. We artists are very sensitive to your kind of people.
What kind of people?
Big, dumb people.
Ouch.
I'm no marble delivery man, but rock is my life.
I like how he just ignores and just focuses on
I'm
his...
sure that's terribly amusing. Where you're from. Where exactly did you come from?
The valley.
The valley.
Ah, the beautiful Shenandoah Valley. If only you could be there right now, eh? Wouldn't that be nice for both of us?
Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Too late.
Now we can go ahead and use... We got the carving right here, we've got the barrel, and we got Jed Edison here, who I don't think we can talk to.
That's the left-handed one.
Yeah.
Wow, doesn't even blink.
Please do not perturb my model.
Alright, so what we gotta do here, if memory serves, is we use the barrel, Or not use the barrel itself, but we use the left-handed hammer. How do we do that? Push, pull, there we go. We do the old switcheroo.
Oh no! I've lost it! Oh, where hath gone the muse that once guided my hand with such care? Must inspiration be so transitory? Must art be so cruel? I'm a failure. Don't say that, Ned. Father was right. We Edisons are made to be scientists, not artists. Dear brother, we must be strong in these times of creative adversity. Why don't you let me take over for a while? I'll clean this rubble up and start over. You relax. Have a cappuccino.
Were there cappuccinos back then?
I'm glad we switched places. I think you're coming out quite well.
Now, this changes something in the future. Yeah. Okay, that's Edna's room. And she doesn't seem particularly concerned. Awesome. That's actually going to make something that we need to do in the current era a whole lot easier. Now, I don't think anything else changes here. Like, Jed has the exact same dialogue as Ned did. Let's go ahead and leave them alone and check the stairway. Oh, kitty! Hello there, kitty.
What a pretty pussycat. Yipe.
Indeed. And we got some, the red paint. We definitely need that. And we got a window. And Jed and Ned's bed. Can we open the window?
It's already open.
Oh. And the chimney, a pulley.
It's blocked up with somebody's bed. It's one of those pulley things.
And the chimney.
It's just a cold chimney.
And we can't go down the chimney. Hoagie's big, but apparently he's not Santa-style big. Alright, guys. Well, that looks to be all the places that we can visit currently.
It's blocked up with somebody's bed.
Well, actually, hold on. There is something that we can't do yet. Or that we can do, we just haven't gone to that spot yet. Let's head back downstairs. Because we see the kumquat tree outside, but I'm trying to remember how exactly we get to it. Because it's not over here. Oh, it's here at the outhouses. Yeah, there we go. Alright guys, well, we're going to be doing a little bit of painting at the beginning of the next episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, go ahead and click like down below, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help, and we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.